Hello, everybody. Got things worked out now for the goings-ons with Amil's farm and mine. Okay. Here it is. Now, I'm gonna rent Amil's farm and his equipment and his cattle and just rent it from him. And he can do quite a bit more now, and he will work for me. Anything he does on the farm, he's my hired man. I'll pay him for working for me, I guess, my hired man. Now, it's kind of a funny situation. Amo said to me, he says, when you first came to me, when you were starting out and asked me if you could be my hired man, told you I didn't need one, so, well, I'll tell you what I did. I came over to this farm and was hired man here, and consequently, now I have this farm. But Amos says, for a long time when you were a hired man, I wish that you would have been my hired man after I seen how you were taking off. I says, well, what did you ask for? He says, well, you and I would be farmer and hired man. I says, it's what you got, isn't it? Farmer and hired man. Farmer and hired man. He says, it's not how I meant it. I says, it's what you asked for. Now, you see, if you want something bad enough, you might not even know you're doing it, but your brain will work. Okay, I'll get it for you, and it'll do it the easiest way it can. See, my brain, his brain says, let's see, farmer hired man, farmer. Okay. So here we are. Or like what you call it, praying to God. Okay, farmer hired man. There you go. Be careful what you ask for. He got what he wanted, farmer and hired man. But he meant me, the hired man, him, the farmer. And whichever way your brain or God will give it to you the easiest way they can. It's what you asked for. I said to Amo, the easiest way to have accomplished that back then was, why didn't you just ask me? I'd have been your hired man. So, there are two lessons to be learned here. Be careful what you ask for. Be specific. And if it's something you can get or do for yourself, then just do it yourself. He should have just came and asked me. No, he got what he wanted. We're farmer and hired man. I says, well, are you disappointed about that? He says, not at all. But he's got a good deal. He gets paid for what he does, plus I pay him rent on all his farm stuff. You got it pretty sweet. But I'm happy and he's happy, and oh, it's a lot of work though. But anyway, be careful what you ask for. You might get it. Oh, I'm sure you'll get it. But you're going to get what you asked for.